I thought I'd come here for a couple hours and finish up the last of the irrigation and realign some of these pots and stuff to get maximum sun exposure. I'm trying to think about the foliage. The spread on the foliage is about 6 to 8 inches past the edge of the pot on these peppers, and even less on the even more, I should say, more foliage on the where I got tomato plants. So I got this piece of supply line back here put in. I got that all mounted and plumbed, and then I had to build a brace all the way through to the other side to make a one continuous rail. The only thing I'll have to do is come back and I need to go to the building supply and get a T so I can break into the middle of the line to tie into it right over there where it goes. And a T and then an elbow. I already got an elbow, I just need a T. And then I put a temporary end over here until I get the next greenhouse built where I tie it in, unless I decide to add another water tank, which I'm thinking about getting another water tank because I know where one is, and see if maybe I can make a deal to get that one. And pretty much this has eaten up 3 hours. I've been out here messing with this to get it, the right elevation and get it level and get it lined up and spaced properly. So everything ready now. All I got to do is just, when I finish lining up these pots, I'll have to clean the floor and get all the mud and the stuff, the debris blown off of it, and get it mopped and cleaned and washed off. And then I'll run the drip lines, which don't take but a few minutes. Already got it set up down there on the ladder. Just got to pull it out and connect it into the little blue connectors, and then clamp it down, and then put staples in there to hold them down to the pot so the wind don't blow them or they don't get knocked over or whatever. But the water's coming along pretty good. We got a good bit of rain. We didn't get what they predicted, but this tank here is almost half full. And then the other one that's coming along pretty good too. I think that one's about a little less than maybe a quarter. I think I'm seeing it's a little less than a quarter. And so we got more rain coming this week, about another 1.5 inches over a 4-day period. So I'm going to, I came out and looked at that tank over there, and I noticed a couple leaks in the line. So I'm going to address that tomorrow before our next rain comes, and see if I can redo those lines so they'll not have so many joints that are leaking, and see if I can get a gutter section in there and just drop the two downspouts into the gutter section and let it run into the tank, and then to the top of that little black cover. That manhole cover has a debris diversion fitting where it lets the water go through, but it screens the leaves and gumballs and sticks and trash out of it, and throws that out on top of the tank or off to the side. So I'm going to try and reconnect all that and take advantage of that, because that saves me a lot of trouble by having to get up there and clean that out by hand. So, and I'm also looking at having to build a little set of stairs on the front side of that so I can get up there and clean that and maintain it every now and then. Every couple of weeks I need to go up there and check it and make sure that it's doing all right, so I'm not cheating myself out of free water. But other than that, I've just been trying to take it easy today, and I started not to do anything, but I decided, well, I better go ahead and keep trying to move forward and get something done. Once I get all this clean and get it all set up and everything, I'll go ahead and plant it, and plant the other building over there. And then I've got that little strip over there between the two buildings. I decided to put strawberries in there. I've got 80 strawberry plants, so I'm going to go ahead and put those in there and see if they'll fit. If not, I'll put what I can in there and then put the rest in pots someplace else, or either hanging baskets. And then once everything's up and growing, that'll take the pressure off of me, and then I can start building these doors that go on the ends for the winter time. Don't really need them for the summertime. They're going to stay open all winter, all summer and fall, but I need to have them ready to go for when winter creeps up on us. So thought I'd let you know that's what I'm doing today. That, and I washed off a couple tarps and stuff. I went ahead and mopped those and cleaned those this morning. So they're drying right now, and I'll pull those up in the morning and get those folded up real nice and put away. So hope you all have a nice Sunday. We'll talk to you later. Bye.